What's happening, guys? Techie back with another one. Now, today we're looking at, yet again, another gaming mouse. But I promise you this one's a little bit different. I haven't used this, I haven't touched it, it's still in its box, but it looked cool, so I thought, hey, why don't I review it anyways? So today we're looking at, I can't pronounce it, it's a mouse.
So today we're talking about VIPSCDKey. Now VIPSCDKey do offer so many things in a line of keys everywhere from Steam to Origin, Uplay, PlayStation keys, allowing you to get the cheaper prices on all your gaming needs, as well as various gift cards that also have applied discounts as well. So the reason we're talking today is because of Windows 10 Pro OEM Key Global, allowing you to get this for around about £15.87, but in today's video I'm going to be expressing you a 30% discount to allowing you to get a cheaper price. Now simply just type in SKJT and click on apply. Doing this so will give you 30% off your already reduced price down to £11.90. Then all you need to do is go to submit order, click on the payment type and click on pay now. Now from here what you can do is use your new generated code and go over to your settings, into activation and change your product key. So Windows is then going to check the key to make sure it is genuine. As soon as it's done that, you have just got Windows 10 Pro OEM Key for next to nothing. VIPSCDKey also have some amazing offers when it comes to Office 2021 Professional. As we can see here, it's £51.28. But like the previous one, if we use the discount code SKJT in the promotion code area, this will allow you to get a further 30% off your already discounted price and allowing you to get this for around £38.46. Simply head over to submit order and you are good to go. So if you head down the description below, all the links for there will be there for VIPSCDKey.
So this is what we're looking at. Don't ask me what it says. It's XinMeng. I believe this is a Chinese brand or something like that, but it's got the image of the mouse, which does look really cool. One of the main reasons why I actually got this. It's got a little bit about its 2.4 gigahertz, 800 milliamp battery. I think that's meant to be some form of RGB, I'm not sure, but it's an RGB mouse, Bluetooth with a little dongle. Now, it does have a little bit about the product information, so it's got a little bit about it's got built-in 800 milliamp battery, it's got 4 gears, DPI of 1800 to 2400, freely adjustable. Product receiver is located at the bottom of the mouse. That's pretty much all we get. So first of all, I never understood why these companies send the most smallest micro USB cables. I understand it's probably for them to save a little bit of money, but if you want to use this mouse while it's running out of battery and you want to charge it, this is pretty much going to be useless. So again, not the best. We have a user manual, which is not in a word of English, so I'm going to have to pop that to one side. And then we have the mouse. Oh. Now, this was the reason why I wanted it, just for its pure design. Now, we can already see that it does look extremely, I'd say, futuristic. Definitely has a futuristic vibe going on for it. But if we look at it first, that we do have the more of a space grey going on the top, and then we have more of a gloss black on both sides of this mouse itself. So it's definitely different in that aspect. So we do have some very weird shaped clickers going on there, which don't actually sound too bad. We do have a plus and a minus button on the top. Now that I have never seen. Whether they're DPI switches, I'm assuming. I can't exactly read the instruction manual, as well as the website didn't really give me much to go off. So I'm not really sure what exactly they are for. I don't know how you would reprogram them. Maybe there's an app you can download. If you are watching this and you know, please let me know. So we do have 3 little indicators on the face there as well. If I turn this on quickly, hopefully it's got some battery. No, it's got nothing. We have 3 little indicators going on there as well as their logo, which their logo isn't actually that bad. It's obviously a little square and it's got more of an X kind of futuristic style going on there, which isn't exactly 100% bad. Now, on the side here, we do have flares, which is just on there and there. So I suppose for comfort, that's pretty much where your thumb's going to rest, as well as your little finger is going to rest on that little notch. So having the more gloss isn't a major issue. So you're not going to be sliding off the mouse because your fingers are going to be resting pretty nicely on that. And overall, doesn't exactly feel too bad. So it's a little bit of a... I'm not really sure. It does look quite cool. I'm probably going to see how it performs. I tried charging it but clearly what I did didn't work. Might be a dead mouse, I'm not too sure. So, little bit extra what's going on. So we do have two other DPI switches. We have a smaller one as well as a larger one on the side. They are also very tactile, which is quite nice to see. We do have acrylic going on down the side here as well as through here and there and here. So it's not too bad. Aesthetically, it actually ironically looks really nice. Now, the scroll wheel is completely free. Like there's no like plate on the bottom, so the scroll wheel is as free as it can get. 1 minute. So I think, don't quote me on this, I think the plus or minus is actually for the DPI settings, because I remember it said in there that they are adjustable. So the one, sorry, I'm getting totally off subject. I keep starting on one thing and going to the next. So the scroll wheel, if you push it down, it does click, but if you push it side to side, it also clicks as well. So does that count as a DPI switch, or is that just another way for you to click in the scroll wheel? I'm not too sure. If you do know, let me know in the comment section. If this is a mouse you use on a daily driver, let me know. I'm more than happy to get to know this mouse a little bit more. So like I said, the scroll wheel is completely free. We have acrylic going around the entirety apart from the center of the scroll wheel. So that's where your RGB light is going to be shining through. And I believe this did come in two different colors. You can either get the space gray or the white. I did go for white, but it was currently out of stock, so I went for the gray. That's why I went for this one. Or I probably would have got the white one. Overall weight of the mouse, I'm not actually 100% sure how much this is meant to weigh. It doesn't really say. It just says it's 2.4 gigahertz, works for a PC and a laptop. It tells you the battery size in English. I'm not sure why that's the only thing it tells you in English. Oh, wait. We have it on the back. Silly me, should have looked at the back. So, let's have a look, see. So the mouse at the top can... So the mouse at the top of the can is mouse button DP regulation, the 800, 1200, 1600, 2400. So yes, I was right. These two buttons here, the plus or minus, do actually change the DPI. So you don't need an app. You just use the plus or minus on here to actually change your DPI speeds, which is I suppose quite nice. I've never really seen that before. And that's pretty much all it tells you. Apparently this is the warranty card as well, so if you do get any issues, keep this, because it's apparently a warranty card. It definitely needs a different USB cable, but no, ironically, it's not too bad. You know, if you're going to be using this for generic gaming and all that sort of stuff, it really does actually feel quite nice in the hand. It's comfortable, it's light, it really is lightweight, there's not much to it. And overall, it does look quite cool. It's futuristic. You're definitely going to stand out from a lot of the other mice that are on the market, the cheap, the budget, the ones I've done previously. You are definitely going to stand out a little bit more because relatively, it's comfortable. It's not 100% bad. It definitely is a comfortable mouse to hold. So it definitely is interesting in that behalf. So overall, you could say it's a bad mouse, you could say it's a good mouse, but the one thing I did forget to mention is the micro USB charging port, which is right at the front. Are you going to right at the front there? And again, the one they do supply you isn't exactly the greatest. I definitely would say they need to maybe put a longer one in there, because if you're going to charge your mouse while using it, you've only got a very small surface there to play. So if you are going to get one, I do recommend having a longer micro USB cable, or make sure you charge it every other night so you're not going to run out and you're not going to have to be charging it while trying to game and all that good stuff. So overall, not the best mouse, but overall not the worst mouse. I definitely have reviewed some horrendous ones, but this isn't actually too bad. I am going to be testing it over the next few days, so don't worry. When I have done my test, I'll drop it in the comment section below, or if you guys have tested them before, you can drop it in the comment section below, just so I've got a heads up of what I'm getting myself into, of course. But like I said, it's not actually overall that bad. So if you are interested in one, drop down the links in the description. The mouse review I did the other day is also up in the cards. So if you are interested in going to check one of them as well, they're also in the description. So as always, thanks very much for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.